She took a knife and cut the tape open. As the flaps of the box peeled back, a wave of strong, sour smell hit her nose. Oh! She covered her mouth. The meat inside looked fresh, but the smell was not right. It wasn't the usual scent of raw goat or beef. There was something strange about it. Bitter. Like it had been soaked in blood for too long. Her stomach turned, but she forced herself to breathe through her mouth. Maybe the cold from the box made the smell worse. Maybe it would be fine once she washed it. She took the meat out, washed it twice in warm water and salt, and added ginger and onions to kill the smell. Then, as always, she cooked with care, grinding spices, stirring the soup, tasting, adjusting the flavor until it was rich and creamy. When she was done, the Ofensola looked perfect. The boss and madam arrived home just as she finished setting the table. She greeted them, bowed slightly, and stepped aside as they sat down to eat. They didn't say much, just picked up their spoons and began to eat with calm faces. After clearing the kitchen, Chioma packed a small bowl of the soup with pounded yam and carried it to Baba Danjuma's gate post. He was sitting on his stool, as usual, reading an old newspaper and sipping Gary from a plastic cup. "Officer Dan," Chioma called softly with a smile. "Hot soup don't land." But the old man looked up with tired eyes and slowly shook his head. "Oh, no vex, my daughter. My belle no dey too fine today. I go just manage this Gary." Chioma blinked. Again. This wasn't the first time. Lately, every time she brought food that had meat delivered from outside, Baba Danjuma always refused. Sometimes he'd say he had a sore throat. Other times, he'd claim he had already eaten. Once, he said he was fasting, but she had seen him eating roasted corn just 2 hours before. It wasn't just him. The dry cleaner, the gardener who came on weekends, even the plumber, whenever there was meat from outside, they all quietly refused to eat. Only the boss and madam ate it. Every time. Without questions. Without complaints. Chioma thought about it for a moment. Then, like always, she waved the thought away. Maybe they're just picky, she told herself, smiling awkwardly. Rich people get walla. She returned to the kitchen, humming softly to herself. But deep inside,